Lebanon. And the officials coming by, give us the old thump. And
the official about knocked my hand off there. He's not weak.
Yeah. So the teams have gathered around their coaches and they're ready to go. The officials are ready to go. We'll get this one underway. The men will play here tonight. Get around, come on out, and have a good day to watch some Logan men's basketball. I see across the way 7'2" Sumerian Sharp is ready to go. He's sitting in the front row with these feet. Other people have it right at the top. His just goes all the way to the bottom.
He's got some long legs. We were at watching Jonah Jackson play over at the Drake SIU game. A lot of Logan people were there, and he was down on the floor. I tried to get my grandson to take a picture with him. I think he said he's too tall to take a picture with him. One of these days to get a picture with him.
We on Talking Vol Sports last night, we had a bunch of the players we interviewed, and that included Johnson. And he said he went to grade school with Sharp, so they've been together since grade school. He said he was just as friendly, goofy acting in the third grade as he is now. Very friendly young man.
Yeah, I think a few of them went to the same school. I don't know, grade school or what, but a few of them did.
Got a bunch of them from Kentucky.
Yeah, I don't know how they went to the same school. Some are Hopkinsville, some are Louisville.
He's from Hopkinsville. They're introducing the starters for the ball club from SWIC. That includes Madison Wiry, 5'9" freshman from Lebanon. Bria King, a 5'6" freshman from Collinsville. And Destiny Roberson, a 5'10" freshman from Cahokia. So they're all from the area. They're homegrown. And they're ready to go. Now we'll have the introduction of the Lady Vols starting lineup. They will start at the point guard position. London Foster, a 5'4" sophomore from Hopkinsville, Kentucky. There's one of them. She may have gone to school. No, probably did go to school with Johnson and Sharp.
She might have been the point guard there.
And also starting, I think, will be Emily Holmes. Holmes, a 5'9" sophomore from Mayfield, Kentucky. She averages 18 points, 3.9 rebounds per game. And on the inside will be Taisha Taylor, a 5'8" sophomore from Huntington, West Virginia, averaging 19.3 points, 6.7 rebounds per game. Kayla Walker, a late bloomer, a 5'8" freshman from Murfreesboro, averaged 9.6 points, 4.8 rebounds per ball game. And they will start Hunter Thacker, a 5'8" sophomore from Lawrenceville, Georgia, who averages 4 points, 2.9 rebounds per game. So Callie Wright has been cleared to play and will play tonight, but she's not in the starting lineup. But she'll be in there soon, I'm sure.
That's a good situation, her coming off the bench and go a few minutes at a time, see how she does.
Had a leg injury, missed the last ball game, did not dress, got hurt at Shawnee, and is ready to go here against Southwestern Illinois. So SWIC, the Blue Storm, is ready to go.
That's a unique name, isn't it?
Yeah. Destiny Roberson, a 5'10" freshman from Cahokia, jumps for the Blue Storm. But the Volunteers get the tip, and Emily Holmes comes away with it. Back to London Foster. SWIC sets up in a 2-3 zone away to Holmes. Misses a shot. Rebound Walker. Walker to London. In the corner to Holmes, and she buries a three. So that may be a good thing as the first basket goes in by Holmes, and it's 3-0 Volunteers. As down court with the basketball is Sophia Turillo. She gives off to Madison Wiry. Wiry looking inside, gets the basketball to Trujillo. Trujillo goes inside to the post player. Turnaround shot is no good by Lamar Milton. Rebound no good. Another rebound no good. And coming out of there finally is Walker. Trujillo is all over her, and Walker comes down. Feeds it away to Holmes. Holmes drives in. Kicks it back out to Walker. Walker back to Holmes. Holmes gives the ball off to London Foster. Foster right side to Holmes. Holmes back to Foster against a 2-3 zone. Inside, then they go out to Thacker for a three out of the corner. No good, and the rebound comes to Robertson. Robertson comes down on the dribble. Lost the basketball. And it goes out of bounds, and it's off of the Volunteers, though.
Foster had it and just slowly slipped through her arms. Out of bounds.
So they'll play it in from underneath. Inbounding the basketball will be Madison Wiry. Wiry gets it into Robertson. They come away right side to Wiry. Inside, shot no good, missed the rim. And down with it comes London Foster.
Hit the backboard on the other side.
Foster away inside to Walker. Walker gives it inside to Taylor. She goes in, fires a 5-footer, no good. 3-0, Volunteers leading early on. As they bring it down, Wiry with a basketball comes out front, and holding the ball for the first time, I think, is Bria King, one of their better players. Then she goes inside, misses a shot, gets the ball back. Trujillo has it. Trujillo outside long three, no good. Rebound comes down, and the Volunteers lose it out of bounds, but it went off of SWIC, and it will be Logan basketball.
Yeah, I think Thacker talked that one into. I think went off her hands. she was way one didn't hit my hand.
Well, I tell you, you can tell SWIC doesn't have a lot of talent, but they're playing hard. And
yeah, that's important. I mean, play the best you can.
Now with it, Taylor drives inside and is fouled. As we'll see who the foul is against. The foul is against Sophia Trujillo, a 5'5" freshman from Denver, Colorado.
That's what I like to see. Go inside with it to Taylor.
Now they're having trouble getting it into anybody. They get it into Walker. Walker to Thacker, back to Walker, then out to Holmes. Holmes with the basketball, top of the key to London Foster. Away to Holmes. Holmes to Foster, 7 on the shot clock to Thacker. Her shot no good. Rebound, battle for Holmes gets it. Holmes goes into the corner, loses the basketball. Now Foster scrambles for it. A real mix, and they'll say every other possession, and it'll go to the Blue Storm. And here comes Callie Wright. Wright coming in for Thacker. Wright just cleared this afternoon. She had a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock, and that doctor approved her to play tonight. And she's fired up, and she's in there now. Ball goes inside on the pass to Wiry. Wiry to Trujillo, back to Wiry. Shot off the board, no good. Another shot is up, no good. The ball is knocked out of bounds. They just keep keeping the ball alive.
They're working on the rebound averages, Ron.
Yeah. Lamar Milton is in there all the time. She has the ball now, goes in, walks, no call, and they get it back to Trujillo. Trujillo with it, holding it right side, gives it top of the key to Bria King. Now it's stolen by Holmes. Holmes with the basketball for the Lady Vols. Away to London Foster, inside to Taylor. She goes in and scores. They got the ball to Taylor, sort of the trailer on the fast break, and Taylor gets the basket. It's 5-0, Lady Vols.
I like to see post players to follow, because they'll get a lot of points that way. The guards give them the ball on the being the trailer.
SWIC turns it over, and the Vols have the basketball. As into the lineup is Jayla Fox, a 5'4" freshman from Alton. Still in a 2-3 zone. And they go inside to Taylor. Taylor gives it away inside, and getting his shot is Walker. Walker with the basket. Nice feed inside, and it's 7-zip.
Nice assist by Taylor.
With the basketball out front is King. King goes in the right corner to Fox. Fox out to Trujillo. Trujillo guarded by Callie Wright is picked up as Trujillo gets the ball out front to King. King to Myrie. Myrie, long three. No good. Rebound brought down by London Foster. Foster dribbles it down the right side. Goes to Callie Wright. Thought about it one and now kicks it away outside, inside to Walker. Walker backs her way in, goes up and scores. Walker backed her defender down and got the two-pointer. It's 9-0 Logan.
Kayla Walker not only quick, but she's strong in there.
Yeah, she can take it to the rack. As with the basketball, dribbling it out front, they give it away to Wiry. Long three, no good. I don't know why they keep trying those. They aren't going in.
No, they've had layups they can't make.
So with the basketball, they go right side. And then out front to Callie Wright. Three-pointer, top of the key, no good. Rebound comes down to King, and King gets it away right side to Baller, who just came in. They pass it underneath, and a blocked shot. Walker knocked it away, and then they call a travel. Good play by Walker, made that happen.
That was, I don't know about the walk, we'll take it. Good block by Walker. Thought it was a call, he called a foul on her.
So they bring more players in for the club. Lamar Milton in for SWIC, but with the basketball, the Lady Vols with the basketball.
They're running four out with Taylor inside.
As they go with the ball to Walker. Walker from the top of the key looks that zone over. Comes back out to Foster. Foster to Holmes. Holmes, long three, no good. Rebounded by Baller. Baller gets the ball down to Fox. Her shot is up, no good. Rebound brought down as SWIC, how they call a kicking the basketball on somebody who kicked it. Apparently Logan. They're going to give the ball to the Blue Storm. And inbounding it will be Sophia Trujillo. 9-0 Logan, 4:12 remaining. When these two teams met on November 20th, Logan jumped to a 27-9 first quarter lead. With the basketball now, with the ball. Jump shot from the free throw line is no good. Walker gets the rebound, gets the ball away to Foster. Foster down to Holmes. Holmes, long three, good. Holmes gets the three-pointer, her second of the ball game. And the Blue Storm want a timeout as the Volunteers have jumped out to a 12-0 lead. A timeout on the floor with a score. Johnny Logan 12, Blue Storm 0. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Logan Fitness is all about the community.
I've been coming here for years, and it's like one big family.
It's a place where I can push myself.
Healthy living and socializing with my friends.
I walk into Logan Fitness and I'm always greeted with a smile and someone friendly at the front desk.
There's something here for all ages, and everyone is super friendly.
It's a place where I can become the best person that I can be.
The gym doesn't have to feel like an intimidating place.
Holmes was 4 out of 11 from three when these two teams met earlier, and she has a couple of threes here early in this first quarter. 12-0, Logan leading. With the basketball, Fox. Fox goes to Trujillo, and she fires out of the deep corner, no good. Rebound to Callie Wright.
That was a good play there.
To Foster, and back to Holmes, and to Foster. Foster looks inside, away to Holmes, in the corner to Callie Wright. She goes in and is fouled. She put up that 15-footer we were talking about earlier, and she is fouled. She is fouled by Bria King, a 5'6" freshman from Collinsville.
Grabbed both their hands, so definitely a foul.
I guess Collinsville must have a heck of a boys basketball team this year.
That's what I heard. They're down here for the Pyramid Tournament. They're
Callie,
big, too, 6'6", 250. A couple of those guys.
Callie Wright. David Lee's son is the coach of that team.
Dan Lee's good coach.
And the second free throw by Wright is good. She has 2 points, and it's 14-0 Logan.
Yeah, Darren Lee used to be coach of Nashville Hornets.
He's had good success wherever he's been, but I see in a lot of write-ups in the Metro East that they really do have an outstanding team this year at Collinsville. With the basketball out front is Roberson. Roberson goes inside. Then they go in the corner for a shot, which is no good. Rebound to Callie Wright. Then down court with the basketball, Foster away to Emily Holmes. Holmes to Foster, then to Callie Wright for a 20-footer. No good. Rebound battle for. Goes out of bounds. No, it's saved. As getting the save was Fox. And Fox brings it across the timeline. Gives it back out front to Baller. Baller goes inside to Milton. Milton back to Baller. Baller, good basketball name. Gets the ball away right side to Fox. Fox out front to Milton. Milton looking, goes to Baller. Baller drives in, gives one in the corner to Wiry. Fires up a shot, no good as the buzzer goes off. I think she got it off in time, and the continued play. As across the timeline, it goes to the Volunteers who throw it away. And down court with it comes Wiry. Wiry gives it off to Fisher. Fisher had just come into the ball game, and they get it inside. Shot, no, point blank shot missed.
I think she broke the backboard on that one.
She put it up hard enough, but not hard enough to get any rim. Now inside, Holmes is open for an easy shot. And Holmes has 8 points. And it's 16-0, Logan.
Not too many times you see a game where a team doesn't score the first quarter. That might happen.
Yeah. Now with the ball, shot is up. They got one down. It was Fisher who got the basket. Fisher gets the first with 1:15 remaining in the first quarter. 16-2 Logan. Now Wright goes to the baseline, puts up a 5-footer and scores. Wright has 4 points. Logan leads 18-2. Inside they go and losing the basketball. Putting it up now and with a chance for a 3-point play is Destiny Roberson.
She averaged 10 points a game and almost 7 rebounds a game.
Into the lineup now, Katie Fenton, a 5'10 freshman from Collinsville. They're all going to play, it looks like.
We're talking about being area players. They are from that area.
Thacker got charged with a foul. Free throw is good. A 3-point play for Roberson. And it's 18-5 Logan. Now Callie Wright out of the corner, no good. And the ball will go over to the Blue Storm. Now Coach said in her pregame thoughts that when Logan jumped to a 27-9 lead at Belleville, then she said we started playing crazy, throwing up bad shots, and might have a re-recording of that. Bueller with the Baller with the basketball goes inside. And we've got a whistle. A foul is called on London Foster. Her first. It will not be a shooting foul, and playing it in will be Fox from underneath. Fox gets the ball in to Fisher. Fisher to Fox. Fox goes in the corner. And with the basketball is Fenton. Back out front to Baller. Then to Fisher. Shot is up, no good. Rebound is up and good by Fox. So Jayla Fox gets her first two. 18-7 Logan. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. And London Foster puts one up, and that's the end of the first quarter. As a quick 3-pointer by London Foster makes the first quarter score. Logan 21, Blue Storm 7. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
For over 35 years, Mackey's Pizza has served Southern Illinois. Now we invite you to the new Mackey's of Marion. Same amazing food, gorgeous new surroundings. Mondays are family night at Mackey's of Marion. Get a 1-topping, 16-inch pizza, combination salad for 4, and a pitcher of soda for only $17. For lunch, for dinner, for more than just a meal. It's Mackey's Pizza.
Topsoil is always darker because of a buildup of organic matter. Agriculture is at the forefront of the biggest industry in Illinois. There's more jobs that need a graduate with a college degree than there are college degree graduates in agriculture. My name is Wayne Griffith, and I'm the agriculture instructor at John A. Logan College. We currently have 2-year transfer programs. If you're interested in almost any degree in the College of Agricultural Sciences at SIU or the Environment, Natural Resource Management, we can help you achieve a 2-year degree at Logan that will put you on the track to completing that degree.
The Volunteers were pitching a shutout. They led 16-0 with 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining, but in the last 90 seconds of the first half, the Blue Storm got 7 points. And they start the second quarter with the basketball.
That's what you have to watch against a weak team is playing their level.
21-7 long three is up and no good. And they try to save it and it goes out of bounds. Taking the shot was Caitlin Fisher, who got their first basket to end the shutout in the first quarter. Across the timeline now is London. London Foster with it. Looks inside, goes in the corner to Holmes. Holmes back out to London. Then it goes to Walker. Walker to Thacker. Thacker gets it to Walker. 11 on the shot clock to Thacker. 15-footer, no good. Rebound brought down by Fisher. Fisher gets it down with the basketball is Baller. Baller backs it out now, dribbling left-handed, guarded by the Volunteers. London Foster. They go in on the post to Fenton. She gives it away to Baller, then to Fox. Fox drives in, almost threw it away, and going in now for a shot and hitting the deck and drawing the foul. Foul was on Hunter Thacker. Second foul on Thacker. And at the free throw line is Destiny Roberson. She is 1 out of 1 from the free throw line tonight. She completed a 3-point play with a free throw.
She's got
a few colors on those shoes. They look
yeah,
good.
oh, wow. Man, I didn't check that out.
Look like neon shoes.
She just looks like an athlete, too, besides her shoes.
Free throw by Roberson is no good. She'll get another. And the free throw is up and good. So Roberson has 4 points, and it's 21-8. Logan. With the basketball now is Walker, goes inside and scores. As you mentioned, she's got strength to get the ball up inside, and she gets it down 23-8. Now we come the other way and a quick whistle.
Good pass by Snorton, too, to get the ball to her and get the assist.
Foul on the play was against Zipporah Miller, who's in at the post position for the Volunteers. Volunteers have Walker, Zipporah Miller, Snorton, Holmes, and London Foster. At the free throw line is Bria King, and she gets her first point of the night on a free throw.
She's averaging 10 a game and 6 boards a game.
Second free throw is good. It's 23-10. Logan down court with the basketball. Walker lays it away to Miller. Shot is up, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It will be Logan basketball. Zipporah Miller's not in tune with that. She was ready to play a little defense.
She thought it went out of bounds on the Lady Vols.
Instead, they will play it in from underneath and have the basketball. Get it in to Volunteers Foster. Foster against a 2-3 zone, out to Snorton, away, then to Foster, jumper, top of the key, good! Foster's second 3-point of the game. She has 6, 26-10 Logan.
String music, Ron.
Yeah, she put it right through the nets. Is with the basketball is Bria King. King looking inside, gets the ball away to Roberson. Roberson has it stolen by, and now it's restolen by the Blue Storm. As with the basketball, they go inside. Jump shot is good by Destiny Roberson. She's starting to show her athletic ability and is 26-12, Logan.
Yeah, they're shooting better.
With the basketball, it goes to Walker. Walker kicks it on the baseline to Snorton. To Walker. Walker's shot is up. This one doesn't go. Snorton gets the rebound, scores, and she's fouled. Bianna Snorton gets the basket. And the foul was against Lamont Milton, her first. And it'll be at the free throw line. Snorton trying the old-fashioned three-point play. And she takes her time, puts the free throw up, no good. And they bring it down the other way. As Snorton is 0 for 1 from the line. And coming down and scoring. Bria King got the basket. She has 4. 28-14. Logan has doubled up the Blue Storm. As Callie Wright inside, kicks it away. Gives off to Snorton. She lost it. And they come the other way. King's got a one-on-one against Walker. Lays it up and scores. King has 6 points. 26-14. Here comes the Blue Storm. It's stormy in the outside as with the basketball. Here come the starters for Logan. Callie Wright has the ball, baseline, gives it to Holmes. Away to Snorton. Inside it goes to Walker. Walker's shot is up and in. Walker has 8. Logan leads 28-14. And the Blue Storm bring it down. With the basketball is Baller. Baller gives away to Wiry. Wiry out top of the key to Baller. Baller gives away to King. King drives in, puts it up and in. Well, she shot it with the wrong hand, the wrong way, but it went in and it counts.
She went off the right foot, it's the left foot.
We have a timeout on the floor with 6:11 remaining in the second quarter, and the score, Logan 30, Blue Storm 18. We'll be back in 30 seconds. In the first half here in the second quarter as the Volunteers lead it 30-18. Down across the timeline as London Foster is back in there. Away to Holmes. Holmes dribbles top of the key, goes to Foster, and she throws it away. Trying to get it to Taylor, she threw it over her head. And Bria King brings it back. Pass goes over the head of her intended receiver, Wiry. So both teams going in with a high pass.
I like that receiver bit, like Super Bowl coming up here, week and a half.
Yeah. The girls are out there trying half-court shots one-handed, and I said none of them are going to be replacing Mahomes. As with the basketball, Walker now drives in, lays it up and in.
Dipsy
Protected
Doodle.
the ball with her body and got the basket. She has 10.
She was a glass nice.
30-14, Logan. Now a steal. As back we come the other way with the basketball. They go out front to Holmes. Holmes 3 is no good. Rebound brought down by Baller. Baller goes in the corner to Trujillo, back to Baller. Baller takes a little Euro step, and the official says, "We're not in Europe now, young lady." And the Volunteers get the basketball on the turnover.
Must have been England instead of France, maybe. Who knows?
As across the timeline, London Foster. London ought to know about those Euro steps. I asked her how she got that name. She said she just liked it. I guess when you're a baby, you can call it any way you want it.
That's right. So, London, I got the grandkids named Landon and Logan. I call London sometimes.
Foul on the play against Trujillo, and the Volunteers play it in. And throwing it away is Crowley Wright. Wright throws it away and gets the ball. Down the other way is King. King goes to Trujillo for a three. Good. All at once they're lighting it up. Trujillo has 3 points. It's 32-21 Logan. As the Blue Storm hanging tough as they try to get their first win of the year. Now they go inside to Taylor. Taylor's shot is good. Well, they can get her the ball, she'll score. Taylor has 4. 34-21 Logan. We're in the second quarter. King goes in, shoots it up, no good, but she was fouled. Foul was on Kayla Walker, her first. So at the free throw line, shooting a pair, will be Bria King, the 5'6" freshman from Collinsville. She has 8 points. The officials and the coach from, they're saying it was an illegal substitution. Now the officials are going to talk about it.
The talk said they lost the free throw because somebody ran in the lane, but they hadn't substituted yet. So.
Guy held up one finger. I guess they gave her a point.
No, they might shoot one. Yeah.
There's the free throw. It's good.
She just got 1 instead of 2. Yeah. So the first free throw, I guess, it go against her. Missing. She didn't miss it. Illegal.
34-22 Logan with the ball. They go right side to Walker. Walker, 18-footer. No, she was beyond the line and gets the three-pointer.
13 points for Walker this half.
Yeah, she only had 2 when these two teams played earlier. She's making up for it tonight. 37-22 Logan. Now a long shot, no good. Rebounded by King. King drives in, puts a shot up and in. King is taking over offensively with 11 points. 37-24 Logan. Now down court, Walker, shot up in, and they're going to give her an offensive foul. That'll negate the basket. And Kayla Walker gets her second personal foul. She can go there, and she took one of their players with her that time and got the call. As with the basketball, dribbling it inside, the jump shot is up and no good. Rebound Taylor, Taylor away to London Foster, Foster to Walker. Walker goes to Wright, Wright drives into the middle, bodies fly, and it'll be SWIC's basketball. There were bodies flying everywhere coming out of there, as going between a couple of the players was Callie Wright. 37-24 Logan. The Blue Storm will bring it down. As with the basketball, they get it out front to King. King gives off to Fox. Fox gives inside, jump shot there, no good by Milton. And Foster comes away to Holmes, who goes and scores on the break. Holmes running the lane, got the basket. She has 10. 39-24, Logan by 15. As with the basketball, losing it is Fox, picks it up and throws it into the hands of London Foster, who gets the steal. Foster to Walker. Walker shot at the free throw line is good. Walker has 15.
She's hitting everything.
2:17 remaining in the first quarter, and she is making it 41-24. As with the basketball, Wiry now stolen by Walker. And the ball gets away from her, and the ball will go over. Blue Storm coach getting upset.
Upset his players.
I don't know how upset you get when you're 0-14, frankly, but everybody to his own. With the basketball out front, Fisher drives in and scores. She found an open lane to the basket and took it in and scored. So Fisher has 4. Now Taylor inside with the ball and a whistle as Taylor is fouled by Milton. Second foul on Milton. And Taisha Taylor goes to the free throw line to shoot a pair. As with the basketball, the free throw is up by Taylor, no good, off the back of the rim and away. She'll get another. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Taylor has only 4 points tonight. Had 19 when these two teams played earlier, and she misses a second free throw. 0 for 2 from the line. Down Baller with the basketball. Comes across the top, gives away to Fox. Fox guarded by Callie Wright. Goes in the right corner, then underneath they go to Milton. Milton, a lot of steps, and they call it. She didn't give it a Euro step. She took a walk in the park that time, and so she comes the other way, having given it up on the turnover.
They never called that against Shaq, moving his feet.
Yeah.
They're afraid to get beat up by referees.
Now behind the back play by Walker. It goes out of bounds and will be Blue Storm basketball. As Fox will inbound it. Fox gets the ball in, and down court with the basketball is Baller. Baller out of Urbana, Illinois. What about those Fighting Illini?
They're doing great. Yeah, they're down to what, 14th in the nation?
Yeah, 14th in the nation. As down court with it comes Foster. Foster back out front to Walker. Shot no good. Walker got her own rebound and had it stripped. And coming out away with the stripped basketball is Fisher. To Fox, inside to King, and King scored. King got left open, and she has 13. 41-28. As the Blue Storm hang tough. Foster with the basketball. Men play here tonight at 7. Inside to Holmes. She goes in, puts a shot up and missed it. Got her own rebound. Got it away to Walker. Walker in, 12-footer, no good, but we have a violation. Too long in the lane, and so the ball comes right back to the Blue Storm.
We had a 10 in there, maybe that's why.
As across the timeline on the dribble is Baller. Baller gives it off. Top of the key to King. King to Milton. Milton, ooh, she ran right over the top of Foster and gets the foul. Milton with an offensive foul, her 3rd foul of the night.
Good call by the official. I mean, sometimes you see a play like that and it goes against the defense. It definitely was a charge.
So a little full court pressure now, zone press. They come down with the time running out and almost a half-court shot, but it does not go, and we've reached halftime. With the Volunteers on top, the score, John A. Logan, 41, and SWIC, 28. And we'll be back with the halftime. He probably recruited Page somewhere along the line. Larry's from East St. Louis.
Oh, yeah, Larry, yeah. I was born in East St. Louis. I guess that counts. But we've talked to the officials and talked to opposing coaches here without having official interviews. We talked with T.J. Wheeler, Shane Dow, and I up at Dolly, and he did an outstanding job in the interview. So what an outstanding player at from Buckner, Illinois, played for Christopher and at University of Illinois.
Well, as we mentioned, Illinois is having an outstanding year in basketball. They're getting to get turned around there. They've still got the tougher part of their Big Ten schedule ahead, according to the commentators at least.
They won at Purdue, which is the first time in 7 years, I believe.
And, of course, Purdue coached by former SIU coach Painter with the basketball.
Matt Painter, yeah, I had to think of it too.
Volunteers have Thacker with the basketball against the 2-3 zone. They go in the middle to Walker. And she put too much mustard on that pass.
She still should have been caught, though. Yeah, you got to know sometimes who you're throwing to. But, I mean, that Thacker gets that.
Baller gets it down inside to Trujillo. They go underneath, and getting the basket is Madison Wiry. Wiry's first basket. She has 2. And it's 41-30. They're within 11. And they're fired up, I'll tell you that. As Walker out of the corner missed everything. Trujillo comes away with the rebound. Trujillo gets the ball down court. They go in the corner to Milton, fires up a shot, in and out, no good. And the rebound comes away to Taylor. Taylor lumbers down the floor, holds it up and gives away out front with the basketball. London Foster in the corner to Walker, goes in and missed a shot, and the rebound goes to Taylor, and she's fouled by Milton.
Good pass by Walker.
Milton's 4th foul, so it's tough to have her 4th with 8:53 remaining in the 3rd quarter. No move to take her out. As a free throw by the Volunteers, Taylor is up and in. Taylor now is her first free throw. She's 1 of 3 from the line tonight, has 5 points. Make it 6 as she hits the second free throw. And the Volunteers lead 43-30. As down court, Trujillo out of the corner, missed everything, no hitter. And down with the basketball comes the Volunteers. And the ball's knocked out of bounds by Trujillo, and the Volunteers will play it in. Walker had the ball, but Trujillo knocked it out of bounds and is apparently the last person to contact it, and it'll be the Volunteer basketball. Now with the basketball, they go. Shot out of the corner is no good by Holmes, and the rebound comes to Milton. Milton gets it across the timeline, goes inside. Milton back out to Baller. Baller with the basketball. Dribbles, goes away left side to Milton. Milton looking inside. Gets it right down the middle, and the shot is missed. As getting the miss was Roberson. Down court, London Foster. Inside to Taylor, up and in. Good pass by Foster. Taylor got the basket.
Good job by Taylor, just staying there in control and not walking with it and then making the basket.
45-30, Logan back out to a 15-point lead. With the basketball, Wiry. Wiry gives out front to Roberson. Roberson to Bueller. Bueller dribbles right side, guarded by London Foster. Gets it out top of the key to Wiry. Wiry away to Milton. Milton tried to go inside, gets it back to Wiry. Long three, no good. Rebound to Walker. And Walker brings it down on the dribble. Long pass to Holmes. Holmes fires up an 18-footer. A three is good. Holmes gets a three, her third three of the night. She has 13. 48-30. Logan pouring the coals to it now as Milton goes up and gets the basket for the Blue Storm. It's 48-32.
Her men's first basket.
Now shot inside by Walker is no good, but it goes out of bounds and will be Volunteer basketball. For the Volunteers, Callie Wright comes in, replacing Walker, who's had a bit of tough luck with her shooting here. Playing it in, they get it into Taylor. She goes up, no good, but she was fouled. The foul is going to be on Roberson, I think. A couple of candidates, they were banging her pretty good. Roberson gets the foul, her first. And at the free throw line is Taylor shooting a pair. Free throw is up and good. Taylor missed her first 2 free throws tonight since she's hit 3 in a row. And she has 9 points, going for 10. She got it. So a good basket by the Volunteers, Taylor. And it's 50-32, Logan, 18-point advantage. Ball goes inside to Fox. Fox goes away to inside to Roberson. Shot no good. Rebound Taylor. Taylor leads the break. Gets it away to Foster. Foster to Holmes. Holmes in the corner to Callie Wright. Good from 3. Wright swishes a 3.
A good movement by the Lady Vol. Pass like 3 passes to get right the ball. Open look. Good job there.
53-32. So with a timeout on the floor called by the Blue Storm, the score, Logan 53, Blue Storm 32. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Let's face it, in this world, you get what you pay for. Unless you get to Vogler, where you get more than what you paid for. Every new Ford from Vogler comes with the Vogler VIP package, which gets you a lifetime powertrain guarantee, plus all these other perks and services and no extra charge. So you can either get what you pay for or get to Vogler, where you get more than what you pay for.
Logan Fitness is all about the community.
I've been coming here for years, and it's like one big family.
It's a place where I can push myself.
Healthy living and socializing with my friends.
I walk into Logan Fitness and I'm always greeted with a smile and someone friendly at the front desk.
There's something here for all ages, and everyone is super friendly.
It's a place where I can become the best person that I can be.
The gym doesn't have to feel like an intimidating place.
53-32 the score. Logan with the lead here in the women's game between Logan and Southwestern Illinois College. SWIC as Bueller gives the ball to Bowler, gives the ball away right side to Fox. Fox goes inside to Roberson. She lost the ball. Coming away with it is Holmes. Holmes comes across the top on the dribble. Now gets it underneath to Valerie, and she puts it up and in. Callie Wright gets the basket. She has 9. And it's 55-32. And the Volunteers, as the old-fashioned saying, they put the foot to the metal here this afternoon as they're pulling away. Now bodies fly everywhere. A shot goes up, it comes off, and Callie Wright comes off with it. Callie Wright gives the ball back to London Foster. Cross-court pass to Holmes. Dangerous pass, but they got away with it. Now Foster has it to Callie Wright. She has it knocked away, now pulls it away herself and gets it away to Holmes. Holmes to Foster. Foster to Callie Wright. Long 3. This one's no good. Rebound comes down, and down with it is Baller. Baller with the basketball. Goes inside and then back out. Trujillo. Trujillo drives in, puts it up and in. Trujillo gets her 5th point. 55-34, Logan. As with the basketball inside, they get it to Taylor, and she scored. Taylor has 12 points. Had only 4 at the half, 12, 8 here in the second half, third quarter. 57-34, John A. Logan. With the basketball, Roberson gives away to Baller. Baller back out to Fox. Fox looking in, gets it away, and on the drive, laying it up and in is King. Nice drive. Bria King saw an opening, and she took it for her 15th point.
We'll call that a London step instead of European step.
Yeah. As with the basketball, Thacker with it wide to the left side, away for London. Shot up, banked it in. She has 3 triples.
I didn't hear her call board, Ron.
Yeah, I think she thought it.
She thought it. I doubt if she thought it. Just, yeah, you'll take it.
60-36. Spaller gives the ball away to Torello. Torello gets a pick from Robertson, goes across the top, gives off, and with the basketball is Fox, drives in, misses a shot. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be Logan basketball. And Logan brings Brereton and Snorton is back into the lineup. And also back in is Walker.
It's funny, Hunter Thacker was out of bounds. He had her hands up. She didn't want to touch the ball because she was standing out of bounds.
So with the basketball now is London Foster across the timeline. 60-36 Logan. Foster fired one, a perfect pass to the wall.
The wall pass. Remember the wall pass we used to talk about? I think Coach Smith Peters and Coach Coxrow almost caught it.
With the basketball, they get it out front. And King with the basketball. Gives away to Fisher. Fisher thought about a 3, now drives in and loses it. Nice pick away by the Volunteers. Foster lays it away to Walker, who scored. Foster gets the assist. Walker gets the basket. She has 17. And we have a timeout on the floor. A timeout on the floor with a score. Johnny Logan 62 and SWIC 36. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
For over 35 years, Mackey's Pizza has served Southern Illinois. Now we invite you to the new Mackey's of Marion. Same amazing food, gorgeous new surroundings. Mondays are family night at Mackey's of Marion. Get a 1-topping, 16-inch pizza, combination salad for 4, and a pitcher of soda for only $17. For lunch, for dinner, for more than just a meal. It's Mackey's Pizza.
Topsoil is always darker because of a buildup of organic matter. Agriculture is at the forefront of the biggest industry in Illinois. There's more jobs that need a graduate with a college degree than there are college degree graduates in agriculture. My name is Wayne Griffith, and I'm the agriculture instructor at John A. Logan College. We currently have 2-year transfer programs. If you're interested in almost any degree in the College of Agricultural Sciences at SIU or the Environment, Natural Resource Management, we can help you achieve a 2-year degree at Logan.
We have the Volunteers in the lead here, 62-36 with 2:42 remaining. And SWIC with the basketball. Their coach a little upset that things aren't going well here in the 3rd quarter. Now Fisher fires up a no-hitter, and it's picked up by Brereton as Snorton gets the ball down to Foster. Foster away left side to Holmes in the corner to Walker. Walker drives baseline, goes in, lays it up and in. Walker got the baseline.
19 for Walker.
She's putting it away, 64-36. Now, there's a travel. As going inside was Robinson Bowen. Allura Robinson Bowens backed her way into the...
She did. She backed her way in there, and then she bounced off Taylor.
As across the timeline on the dribble is goes to Holmes. Holmes comes back out to Walker away. Another 3 is up, no good. And the rebound comes to Holmes, and she scores. Holmes has 15, 66-36.
30-point lead, huh?
Volunteers pulling away here in the 3rd quarter. As in this quarter, they've only scored 8. Now a jump shot is up and in by Caitlin Fisher. She has 6 points, 66-38. Logan with the big lead. Underneath they go to Snorton, and Snorton scores. Snorton has 4, 68-38. Some really good quality depth on this women's team at Logan.
Yeah, it's good to see Snorton, because we need to have her going.
Now shot is up and no good by Fisher, and back with the rebound comes Foster. Foster goes away from, gets the ball to Walker, Walker to Holmes, Holmes back out to Snorton. She fires a 3, no good, rebound Walker, she goes up, good.
Got fouled too, yeah, but hey, no call. The referees want to get home too, or go to Southern.
And so the basket by Walker, she just continues to put them down. She has 21. Now Fisher fires a long 3, no good. Rebound, Fisher got her own. Drives in, shoots it off the glass, no good. Walker gets the rebound. And Walker comes down coast to coast, past everybody. Now pitches it back out to Snorton. Snorton to Holmes. Holmes wanted to get a 3 up, but didn't. Fisher's got the itch right now to get up 3s. She's 3 out of 4 from long distance. Holmes with a long 3, no good, and they call the end of the quarter. I thought it was the end of a shot clock, but it was the end of the quarter.
The last 2 times we haven't looked up.
We have played 3 quarters of basketball, and the score, Logan 70 and 38 for the Blue Storm. We'll be back with the 4th and final quarter in 60 seconds.
Let's face it, in this world, you get what you pay for. Unless you get to Vogler, where you get more than what you paid for. Every new Ford from Vogler comes with the Vogler VIP package, which gets you a lifetime powertrain guarantee, plus all these other perks and services, and no extra charge. So you can either get what you pay for, or get to Vogler, where you get more than what you pay for.
70-38, Volunteers have the lead going into the final quarter. They're taking a monumental collapse to keep the Volunteers from getting their 6th win of the season here tonight. As there's a steal by the Volunteers. London Foster underneath to Walker. Walker to Holmes. 3 shot is up and no good. Rebound. Foster got it to Holmes. She scored. Nice pass, Foster to Holmes.
The Lady Women are moving the ball real well. Best they've done all year.
17. Now inside, they throw it away, but it was tipped by a Volunteer, and it will be Volunteers basketball.
A game like this is nice to see. We're going to see a lot of different players come in the ball game. Quisha Emanuel from Marion just came in.
I tell you, out here before everybody started warming up, I saw her hit 8 in a row from 3.
Wow. Let's see her make one.
Yeah. I told her to try that in the game. She said, "Well, I got to get in first."
Oh, okay.
There's a turnaround jump shot. It's up by Madison Wiry. She has 4, and it's 72-40. Logan by a bunch. Now 3 is up, no good. Rebound. They call a foul underneath on Walker.
Yeah, she definitely pushed
her 3rd.
SWIC player down. I don't think it's going to matter on fouls, is it, Ron?
No, it's not going to be a bonus situation. As with the basketball, Bowens out to Fisher. Fisher drives in, back out to Wiry for a 3. It's good. Wiry connects from 3. It's 72-42. 30-point margin for the Lady Vols. They go inside. Emanuel, her shot no good.
It's from 2, wasn't it? The basket wasn't a 3-pointer.
Get her outside. Now underneath Wiry. has the basketball, left corner, gives it back out front to Bowens. Bowens looking inside, dribbles the basketball, backs out. Bowens gets it to Fisher. Fisher dribbles down right side, lays it up and in. Fisher gets the basket. Fisher has 8. Well, they're reinvigorated, 72-44. The Volunteers have the basketball. Thornton's shot no good. Follows shot is good by Emily Holmes. Holmes has 19. 74-44-45. As down court with the basketball is Bowens. Bowens away right side to Fisher. They throw it away, and coming away with it is the Volunteers. And long pass into the corner for Holmes. A 3 is good. Holmes likes to play in the 4th quarter. She has 22, and it's 77-45 Logan.
You better get him right now because he's probably going to be coming out.
Yeah.
This big league. You want to get everybody to play.
As with the basketball out front, they've got a lot of new players. Thalia Johnson's one of them. She gets it back to Wiry, and she hits another 3. She has 2-3 here in the 4th quarter. And
10 points, too.
77-48.
10 points this quarter.
Inside it goes to Emmanuel, misses the shot. Rebound Holmes, long 3, good. Holmes lighting it up. Has 25. It's 80-48 Logan. As with the basketball, they give it. Fisher. Fisher drives in. Shot blocked by Walker. Shot goes back up and in by Fisher. What a block, though, by Walker.
That was. She's athletic.
Now Holmes out of the corner. No good. Rebound Emmanuel. No good.
Got blocked.
And down court they come. Bowens with the basketball across the timeline. Nobody picks her up. Now Fisher does. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll be Logan basketball. For the Volunteers, Hardiman coming in for the first time, replacing her former Murfreesboro teammate Walker. So the Volunteers have Thacker. They have Hardiman. Callie Wright. They have Quenisha Emmanuel. And Holmes. Holmes with it, top of the key, gives away to Hardiman. Hardiman tried to go right, almost dribbled it out of bounds, and then did.
Hardiman got a little action now in the game because Wright was injured.
Laughs about the fact she couldn't hold on to it as she comes down. I remember the men play at 7, which is just 45 minutes away. Plenty of time for you to get here and get a good seat. Shot is up and in by Madison White. And the bench goes crazy.
They did. I noticed that.
Only down by 30.
She had 12 this quarter.
80-52. Well, it's good to see that much spirit being down that much. As going inside, Wright shot no good. Emmanuel no good. Rebound, Hardiman. Hardiman to Holmes. A 3 is up and no good. And Emmanuel's going to get a foul as she goes over the back. Emmanuel's first foul. And down across the timeline is Bowens. Bowens with the basketball. Drives right down the middle, has her shot blocked, and then she tips it out of bounds. I'm not sure who blocked it. I think maybe Thacker got the block.
I don't think she realized that's where she went for the ball. It's out of bounds.
Coach Amanda Shelby yelling out instructions to her ball club. It's going to get a win here this afternoon. Now a jump ball. Thacker is tied up by Bowens.
I just saw Trey Young run the baseline underneath this. He ran pretty fast there.
As with the basketball, they go inside and a whistle. Foul is on Madison Wiry, her first. And going to the free throw line is Emmanuel. Hasn't scored, here's her chance. Shooting two. Emmanuel's free throw is up, good. As I said, she hit a bunch of threes in a row here prior to the game. Another free throw up and no good. So she's 1 out of 2 from the line, but she's in the scorebook. It's 81-52 Logan. Now a steal by the Volunteers as Holmes comes back. Dribbles into the corner, out to Thacker. Thacker gives off to Hardiman. Then to Holmes, long three, no good. And the ball is tipped out of bounds by Small, who just came into the game for SWIC. So inbounding the basketball will be Holmes. Holmes gets it into Emmanuel, she scores. Emmanuel has 3, and it's 83-52. The Volunteers blowing it wide open. As with the basketball, you see a team coming in here.
Yeah, it helps out the attendance.
As with the basketball, out front is Milton. Milton gives away to Roberson, and she is fouled by Emmanuel.
That wasn't a cheap foul there.
Well, she bumped her pretty good. So Emmanuel gets her second foul, and going to the free throw line is Roberson.
Roberson did pretty good first half, had 6 points.
Another free throw coming. It is up and no good by Roberson. She is 2 out of 4 from the free throw line today and has 6 points. Another free throw coming. It is up and it is good. So, the Volunteers have the lead, 83-53. A nice. Even I can figure out that 30-point difference.
Yeah, that's we should know that.
As with the basketball is Thacker. Thacker away left side to Holmes. Holmes to Walker. Walker tried to go baseline, cut off, throws a skip pass on the other side, and going inside is Burton and scores. Snorton gets her 6th point. That was an athletic play.
That was nice move and the old finger roll.
85-53. Logan, big lead. Small with the basket. Goes up with the left hand and scores. Small, a sophomore from Cahokia, gets her first basket. It's 85-55, 2:57 remaining in the game. As with the basketball, Holmes away to Hardiman. Hardiman inside to Thacker, away to Holmes. Shot out of the corner, good from 3. Holmes is lighting it up. She has 6 3-pointers. 24 points. Now with it is Fisher. Fisher goes to the baseline. Can't get a shot away or a pass away. Now the Volunteers take it away. And then they lose it. No, maybe they didn't. They'll retain their position.
That was a weird advance, but Holmes saved it going out of bounds. Nice hustle.
Fisher back in for the Volunteers. Foster in. She'll take over at the point guard position. Foster dribbling the basketball. Goes away to Holmes. Holmes looking inside, gives it away to Snorton. Snorton to Holmes. Holmes dribbles into that left corner. She likes to shoot from there, away to Thacker. 4 on the shot clock to Walker. Long 3, good. Walker. Not Walker.
Holmes.
Holmes has 7 3-pointers.
She's got the record, doesn't she, for John A. Logan, 10 in the
10.
game?
She might have a shot at it with only a minute 39 remaining. As the ball comes away, and with the basketball coming down is A long baseball pass to Holmes, who goes up. She got the basket. Who got that basket? Volunteers got an easy one. I think it was Holmes.
Yeah, it was Holmes. Yeah, it was. I got the 2-pointer for her, yeah. Got me thinking there.
She's got 33 now. As across the trying line is Bowens. Minute 19 remaining. 93-55 Logan. Now almost a steal. It is a steal. Now it's a jump ball. As getting her hands in there, going for it, was Hardiman. Every other possession, it'll be Blue Storm basketball. Fox will play it in. It's in, and it's intercepted by the Volunteers. They get the ball to Holmes. 3. Good. Holmes has 8 triples. 96-55. As with the basketball, they get the ball to Bowens. She backs out, gives away. Almost a steal by Holmes. Fox puts a shot up. Good, and she's fouled. Chance for a 4-point play.
You don't see many of those.
Yeah, almost saw a 5-point play in a game on television the other night. The guy got fouled on a 3, but it was a 2-shot foul.
After the shot.
Fox free throw is up and good. She completes the 4-point play.
It's not the old-fashioned, is it?
Oh. You need a calculator to figure that one out. 96-59. Holmes with the basketball, gets it out to top of the key. Holmes 2 away from the record, which she holds. They get it to Hardiman, inside to Emmanuel. They go away to Holmes. Holmes' shot is up, no good.
She missed.
Rebound Emmanuel, up and good. Emmanuel follows her shot. She has 5. 98-59, Logan. Now with the basketball, Milton, and she is jarred by
You don't mess with her.
Emmanuel took her head to head, and she just bounced off of her. She goes to the free throw line. 12 seconds remaining in the ball game. Free throw is up and good. Milton gets her 3rd point of the basketball game. She's playing with 4 fouls. Free throw is good. It's 98-61. Hardiman fires up a 3, no good. Rebound Emmanuel, and she scores. The Volunteers hit 100, and that's the ball game. John A. Logan in 161 for SWIC. So a big win for the